bastards! He's got a hostage! I think he's gonna blow his load.
We need you to recover the black box from a crashed helicopter to understand what the cause was. Be careful moving through the large anomaly field around the crash site. Recover the black box from the helicopter. There is a stash with a sniper rifle hidden at the construction site. Find it to do some sharpshooting. So now we've got the intel. It's time to prepare our gear. Get ready to hit the field. Now that the PKM has been fixed and cleaned and polished and oiled, I will be taking 3 clips out here full of 9x18. I'm also going to prep my gear so that my belt and my vest is organised before we hit the field. We're also going to store some of the ammo here in this base on this shelving unit behind. Start collecting weapons and gear in case we fall in the field. We will have backup supplies. We are in the green, 7:10. Still no maintenance or updates done on HQ. But I'll worry about that later. It's time to hit the field, see if we can get up to the construction site and see if we can find the sniper rifle that the intel has said is out there somewhere. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Man up. Where are we? Here, so we need to travel. There's a shelter north. Where is the intel? West. We need to be heading west. Never eat soggy waffles. That's so I was taught at school. Let's check the intel one more time. West it is, around the lake. I can still feel the heat. $11:50. With a fair way to go. We need to hurry before the light drops. I don't want to use the PKM. It will be a last resort, as soon as I fire this thing, others will hear it. Still terrifies me. The circle of death, as I call it. Enough to chill your bones and turn you to ash. We now have a new toy in the arsenal, which is the monocle, which will enable us to be able to see enemies and objects at distance. As I move over into the light here, you'll be able to see this a little bit better. But unfortunately, this thing has no stabilizer and is extremely difficult to hold still. But it does give us the advantage of being able to see objects far into the distance. Push up to the next tree line over there. See what we can see. We may use the monocle to look down further into the valley. The last thing I want is to be attacked by those spider things, which are terrifying. that run and jump at you a little bit like a head hugger. If we head directly north, our north, not true north, we should be aiming directly at the construction site, and I can see there are some lakes and maybe a swamp area, and in front of us we do have a small pond or a lake. If it's not irradiated, we may swim through it, as the heat right now feels hot enough to cook an egg. Let's go check the water out. We've got to be aware on our right hand side of anything running out of this tree line here. And also here, one of the anomalies to our left up on the hill. There it is, it's visible. Other than that, I think if we get down near the water, we should be okay. It doesn't sound like the Geiger counter that's on my chest is actually beeping, so I don't think this water is irradiated. Although I don't think it would be advisable to drink this. I do have the gas mask on, so any fumes coming off this algae shouldn't be a problem. But oh, that is so cool. That is cool. That is cooling my body down in this suit. Let's just wade out a little bit more here. It's actually getting quite deep. Now this is an NBC biological, nuclear, chemical warfare suit. I should be able to go under the water. Everything, like above water, is dead. Let's keep moving through here and swim to the shoreline. The PKM is surprisingly resilient. I've had this gun underwater before with no problems at all, but we are going to have to gun clean this thoroughly when we get back and oil it, and there is an anomaly really close. Usually by these anomaly fields, it usually means combative measures. I thought I'd seen one of the walkers nearby. We're going to have to be careful here. Being too relaxed makes mistakes. Mistakes equals death. Again, the pistol is going to be a last resort in case I'm overwhelmed. We're going to have to try and take most of them out with a knife. And we need to move before we lose daylight. We're already at 3:30. We've got to keep moving now. Push on to the construction site. I'm getting a real foreboding that we're not alone. I can't quite pin where I've seen something in my peripheral vision run across the tree line. I know they're out there somewhere. So we need to go basically our north, directly to the right-hand side of the orb. I'm sure I have seen a walker. We need to fall back and take this out quietly. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Let's creep through this open pass into that tree line. From there, the construction site should be visible as we push through to the swamps. Should be. Hairs on the back of my neck are up now. We need to creep slowly through this open pass here towards that tree line. And from there, we should be in eyesight of the construction site, which will be a large crane in the distance. Just got to make sure we can make it across here. If we have to, then we take out the pistol. And there's the crane in the distance. Behind this tree line here. Let's just move up closely and have a look. You can see on the right hand side of that burning eye in the sky, there is a crane. And that, I believe, is where we're heading, towards the construction site. We seem to be in the epicenter of the burnt out area, with the ash still falling from the cloud. The light is definitely starting to drop now. We may have to get the torch out, but this gives our position away to the enemy. As we push further in here towards the swamp, we may get the torch out if the light gets darker in there, as it is quite dense. Just have to be aware of these anomalies. Some of them are extremely hard to see. I think the plan is we will get to the top of the crane and see if we can spot any weapon caches and where this sniper rifle has been hidden in the construction area. There's one of the stalker bodies. It's probably too irradiated for me to get too close or stay too close for too long. Maybe we'll check it on the way back. Nothing of worth. Let's head towards the tower and see if we can see from the top. Give us a chance to scout the location a little bit more for supplies and mark it on the map before we head back to base. Anomalies everywhere. In fact, I can almost see on my left a floating anomaly. We need to be very careful here. That siren is scaring me to my core. It's scarier than the radiation and the anomalies. It's putting literally the fear of God into me. That tower is within 50 yards. But I know running out and not being prepared here equals death. I want to survive this day and get back to base. Even if we come back empty-handed, at least we've done a recce. Slowly. Let me get the torch ready. Once we get up the first few runs, we should be okay. I hope these handles hold out, because that is a long way up. But more importantly, it's going to be a long way down. Let's do this. Just don't look down. Oh, this is high. Keep going. Keep going. Shit! Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, there's no way I can reach that. Shit, that's a long way down. Think. Oh, I gotta reach that above. Oh, if I slip. I can't reach that, it's too far. I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Don't think, just do it. Do it.